3, 2,
4 people, 1 room, absolutely no plan.
They could change the world, but they'll probably just argue about snacks.
Welcome to the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Lower your expectations and jump in.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Hear he.
I mean, that would be good too.
Yeah, we need more he's in the
We
world.
do.
Hear. What does that mean?
Is that or is it Herie?
I think it's hear he because it
Hear
was way
he or
back when
hear ye?
women, basically didn't exist. So they would say hear he.
Is that
like
why?
He to hear. I don't know. I'm making that up.
I
in
thought
my
it was
head.
Herie.
No, I think it's hear ye.
Hear
Hear
ye.
Hear ye.
Hear ye. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which just means
All right.
everybody.
Yeah, it just means like, hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is the Hot Tub Podcast. Take care.
We should probably do
We
more.
have to do more.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit more
Okay.
than that. Yeah.
Do we have at least a question then?
Oh, we have a question. Wait for it. Here it is.
You've got mail.
Comes to us from Madeline L. She says, if you had to switch jobs with another radio host or talk show host, or even a podcast host for a day, dead or alive, who would you pick and why?
Wow.
Also, big fan. Love you guys. Thank you, Madeline.
Oh.
Are we living in today, like
No, it can
right
be
now?
living or dead anytime.
It could be any time. Mm-hmm. I mean, the thing is, you want to switch places, but like, let's say you switch places, you're not them, so
Yeah.
you suck compared to them.
Right.
But I mean,
But am I like David Letterman?
But yeah.
Do I look like David Letterman?
Right.
Or
I
I
think
mean-
if you're Letterman for a day, that I was going to go with Letterman. That, and if you're going to take Letterman first, I'll say Johnny Carson.
Okay.
I think I'd want to be any like sports radio host
Yeah.
during a big playoff run.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a
Specifically
good
like
one.
in Montreal,
Yeah.
so I can really experience like a whole season, the runs, the highs, the lows. I think sports radio in general
Look,
will be so
I
fun.
hope this show and the podcast go for a lifetime.
Yeah, me
But
too.
isn't that something that you would like to do?
Oh,
Like, would you not go from
100%.
here to doing that anyway?
I would love to do sports radio one day. The thing is,
Yeah.
I only really like know enough about hockey to be.
But you get to
talk
learn
about
the
hockey.
other ones.
For sure,
Yeah.
and I could.
You have
but
enough of an interest that if
Yeah.
you started concentrating on that, you
It wouldn't
you
feel
could.
like homework
I think so. If
necessarily.
it was like, yeah, exactly.
You'd
my
rather
job.
do like sports talk rather than like play-by-play, though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I have marbles in my mouth on my best
Yeah.
day. I would be so bad at play-by-play.
Jenny, what about you?
Well, we know the answer to this one,
It's
guys.
a podcast, a self-help podcast.
No.
Oh, what
Keith
is it?
Morrison.
Keith
we should.
Morrison.
Yeah, I mean,
Obviously, guys.
I guess he has a podcast.
Does
He
he
does.
do? Okay,
Kind
yeah,
of.
that's fair.
Yeah.
But you could also do that.
Yeah.
See, the thing, Rush and I, we can't do what we want to
I
do.
know.
No.
What you mean,
You,
okay.
you two could actually have
Yeah.
those careers later on if
Yeah.
you
Right.
wanted them.
Yeah, I just like they're doing such a great job. What am I gonna contribute? What am I gonna? You know?
I mean, if we switched places with Carson, let's say I'm Johnny Carson, people would watch me like, the hell's wrong with Johnny Carson today? Like, that's not good.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Very good
Great
point.
point.
Yes. This is now we can start.
Yeah,
again?
now
now
we
we're
can do it.
hear
Okay.
ye, hear ye.
It's the Hot Tub Podcast.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady. Find the gang on their socials. Follow at Mauler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
All right, guys. I just got back from a trip.
Yeah.
I hate to make this about myself,
No,
but
please do.
Yeah,
I
go ahead,
wanted
yeah.
to get your opinion because we've told a few family and friends of what we did the first couple days we were away.
Yeah.
So we were going to a cruise in Norway. And before we flew from here to Southampton
Okay.
in the UK.
Right.
And when we landed, it was like stifling hot. So
Okay.
we flew all night.
Yeah.
But we landed in Southampton and we couldn't get our hotel room till 3 p.m.
Oh,
okay.
that's so
Yeah.
tough.
That's
You just
annoying.
want to take a little
So you're
nappy.
Yeah.
exhausted.
Yeah.
You just want to shower.
And we didn't really even sleep on the plane. Our body clocks and everything
Yeah,
else.
everything's all
Right. Oh,
messed
yeah.
up.
So
Yeah.
crazy. So we land and it must have been about 45 degrees.
Oh,
like
God.
it was so
Okay.
so
Yeah,
Huge
hot.
heat wave at the time in
Yeah.
Europe. It was like international news,
Yeah.
right?
And if you've never been to Europe and specifically let's say the UK, their air conditioning sucks.
Sucks.
brutal.
Oh, if places even
Right. Yeah.
have it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay. So my wife, God love her, she's booked this whole trip. I just show up where I have to show up.
Yeah.
and
I
go
have my
where have to go.
passport. What do I do now?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like I just follow her around the airport. And so she booked the hotel, and she certainly booked that we needed AC because she knows
Sure.
me.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have to have a cold
Yes.
sleep. Well, we walk into this. It's an older hotel, but it's hotter inside than it is outside.
No.
So hot. And traveling from the airport to the hotel, I'm sick as a dog with motion sickness.
Oh, God,
I cannot
no.
sit in the back
In the
seat.
car? Oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
No.
Right.
So I'm sick. I get into the room thinking, I just got to lie down
You're
for
sick,
an hour.
you're dirty, you're tired, you're hot.
everything sucks.
Oh,
right now.
sorry. I shouldn't jump ahead. We couldn't get into our room.
Right.
So we go to the hotel at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
After traveling all night. And I say, can we get the room early?
Yeah.
And they're very lovely British people. And they say, no, I'm sorry,
No.
sir.
No chance.
Not happening.
Yeah.
Around 3 o'clock, sir.
Yeah.
And so can we leave our luggage? Yeah, okay.
Right.
So as my wife's just trying to get a room, I walk right outside the front of the hotel and puke in the bushes.
No.
I'm puking everywhere.
no.
Oh,
There
heat
was-
stroke.
and there's a guy like trimming the bushes.
Yeah.
like,
and you're like puking into his work.
yeah.
Aim for the trimmed bushes.
I feel so bad.
Oh, no.
So bad. So I feel like a dog's breakfast. So I said, we got to go somewhere. We have literally about 5 hours.
Yeah,
to
you got to
go.
do
Yeah.
something.
And it's 45 degrees
Yeah.
outside. So we go over to the mall area. And the mall, by the way, not cool either.
Okay.
A little cooler, but still
warm.
It's not like
Yeah.
AC. Our
You want to
standards of
walk
AC.
in
Yeah.
somewhere where the cold just hits you
Slaps
in the
ya.
face,
Right.
you know? Yeah.
So then I said, well, let's go and see a movie.
Okay. All right.
Let's
Yeah.
go and see
That'll
a
be
movie.
cool.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And there's a couple movies I want to see.
Sure.
So I look, and the only thing playing at that time while I'm trying
Paddington
to kill time,
2.
pretty close, Toy Story 5.
That's funny. Okay. All right. Yeah. Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
So we bought 2 tickets to Toy
Love
Story
that.
5.
Yeah.
The theater was like ice.
Yeah.
Crazy
Good.
That's
cold.
good. Yeah. You get to relax.
And we were literally the only 2 in there
Yeah.
on a Thursday, Friday morning, whatever
Yeah.
it was, at 10:30 in the morning.
Yes.
It's so funny.
So my wife curls into a ball, puts a seat back, and gone for
I was
2
going to
hours.
say,
Right,
how
yeah.
are the first 10 minutes of the movie?
She didn't see one stitch
Yeah, right.
of anything. I was uncomfortable, not feeling well.
Right.
I couldn't, so I had to watch Toy Story 5.
I love anybody walking in and it looks like you dragged her there to watch it with you.
Exactly.
You're like, gotta see it.
Curl up in a ball. Yeah.
So she's sound asleep, and she's also freezing. Like the theater's
Oh,
actually
so
cold
cold.
now.
Right
Yeah.
now, it's too much.
I'm sick. I'm cold, and the usher's judging me. I'm
Oh,
sure.
for sure.
And then we left there, and finally, after like 2 more hours of walking around, we finally got our room.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we were telling people about this, and they said you shouldn't have done that. That looked very creepy. Like if there was a ton of kids and families in there, we looked like 2 creepoids trying to sleep in Toy Story 5.
I
No,
don't think so.
Well, I mean, if you had totally curled up, both of you,
Sure,
and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
surrounded by people,
Right.
I mean, I think people would figure it out.
Like if
maybe
you're not
what you were
facing
doing.
in the direction of the screen, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Like if
exactly.
you're
two
like,
You're turned
adults
over?
at 10:30 in the morning sleeping at Toy Story 5. It
yeah,
looks
it is
really weird
because they don't know, first of all, that you're tourists.
No.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe they would assume that you just didn't have AC and you needed to cool off.
it's kind of a great idea.
It is a
though.
brilliant
Like
idea.
if you need a nap and you want
Yeah.
to be in air conditioning, you go to
Sure.
a theater,
Right?
right? Did you get
I
popcorn?
thought so. No
Okay,
popcorn.
yeah, it was
He wasn't
just-
feeling well.
this
He
is-
had just hacked all over the
Totally,
place.
but
at the
still,
hotel. Yeah.
you know,
and she was going to sleep.
I have a
no
hard
matter
time
what.
going into a theater and not
I
getting
know.
popcorn.
I'm with you.
know?
I get it. Yeah. Good old
It's
fountain pop.
impossible.
I
Yeah,
love it. Yeah.
totally.
But you, okay, I don't, like, I put myself in that position. When my
Yeah.
kids were younger, if
Yeah.
I took them to Toy Story 5 and 2 grown adults were sleeping.
We're there
like,
just taking a snooze.
and not just like leaning back, watching the screen
Right.
with their eyes closed.
Yeah.
Like Ruth was in the fetal
Yes.
position,
Yeah.
sleeping, like gone, out.
I think maybe you're like homeless and just trying to get like a,
Yeah.
you know, sleeping in some
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah.
Right?
Homeless
So-
with a good budget for a movie.
Yeah, no kidding. With $15 for 2 hours.
So you guys would have done the same thing?
No, I would have pushed through. I mean, the same
Yeah.
thing happened to me, minus feeling sick. But when my best friend and I went to Paris, we landed, same thing in the morning, couldn't get our room. So we had, they said
Yeah.
it might be ready by like 1 o'clock, but we landed at like 7. So we were roaming the streets by
Yeah.
8:30. And
Did you
we
at
just
least
pushed
leave your
through.
luggage at
we
the
left
hotel?
our luggage
Yeah.
and then toured, and then we were drinking mimosas by 10.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
what we typically
We
do
just
is try
push
to
through.
we try to push. 'Cause
And then we went to bed at like 7:30 or something.
Yeah,
that
or
night.
you try to push to like 9 or 10 if you can,
Yeah.
and then you're kind of on.
Yeah.
It's like one day of suffering, but it sucks. It definitely sucks.
It definitely sucks.
Yeah.
Especially if you're barfing.
Yeah.
And the worst worst thing about all this. Toy Story, such a well-reviewed,
Yeah.
feel-good movie,
and
positive energy and everything like that. I always hate watching Toy Story.
Just being all stuck with your arms crossed.
Oh, yeah, like, when is this going to end? This is so dumb.
Yeah.
There's so many Buzz Lightyears.
This isn't even realistic.
I was so mad.
You're
watching
heckling the empty theater.
You're waking Ruth up. This is really dumb. Worst of the series.
Or it'd be great if you were really into it and you woke her up. Like, how are you missing this?
Oh, my God. Conan O'Brien's a genius.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the movie thing is very smart.
It is brilliant.
Like, brilliant. If you-
Dark, cold, and you could
Yes,
sleep.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it was quiet. It was
Right.
opening weekend. We would have been surrounded.
Right.
that's too
yes,
much.
And
exactly.
5 weeks in, we were
Yeah.
okay. so.
And then, did you manage to sleep okay that night? What happened, like with air in your room?
Well, I called the front desk. I said, look, your brochure, your website, you say air conditioning. She goes, no, it's really hot in here. And I said, is it really hot in every room in the hotel?
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, kind of. I'm like, okay. She goes, can we bring you like a portable air conditioner? I'm like, you should bring
Yes.
every
Yeah,
room a portable
absolutely,
air
yeah.
right?
conditioner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
And so,
we?
yeah. No, we're good.
No, I like sweltering.
But then I felt like really like a horse's ass. And I really wanted to stress that I was Canadian and not American. Right? Because I
got it.
wanted to be
That helps,
Yes.
yeah.
like I wanted to say, I'm one of you.
Yes.
We are the
We are one.
Commonwealth. And then you like fist bump.
Because she goes, yeah, no, it's pretty warm in here. Not as bad as my place. Because people who live there don't have
don't
any
have
AC.
AC, exactly.
So now I look like a horse's ass
Yeah.
complaining
Yeah.
that I actually have what they consider
Right.
AC.
Is way
Exactly.
better than
Yeah.
And she's
normal.
like, you're such a...
Yeah, she's going
You're
home
a
to
dink.
like, yeah.
I'm sure she hears it. If it's like
Stick her head in
was
the
it near
freezer.
like an airport or anything, the hotel?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sure they hear it though from visitors.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure
definitely
too,
they
yeah.
get complaints
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
anyway,
Yeah.
my review
Oh,
of
that's
Toy
funny.
Story 5 is I'll see it again another time.
when you're less bitter.
Less sick, less tired,
Right.
less
Yeah.
bitter. Yeah.
Very funny. Very funny.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
A 29-year-old man in Maryland named Jalen Goddard had his car stolen, but he should have been more hesitant to call the police because while it happened, he was allegedly busy burglarizing a Verizon store directly across the street.
No way.
How's your karma? Jalen reported his car missing, but it didn't take the police long to connect the dots. When they noticed blood on his hands, clothing, and glasses, as well as blood on the nearby broken store window, the call about the break-in came in just after Jalen had called.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jalen tried to deny being at the Verizon store, but the cops didn't buy it. One officer said, that's some karma right there, dude. He was charged with burglary, theft, and destruction of property.
It's kind of the perfect crime. Steal from the criminal. No one's going to come after you.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, they're not going to usually report it. If
Oh,
you see someone,
yeah.
smashing and grabbing a store or whatever, jump in their car. It's yours now.
Right.
What are they going to do?
Now.
Call the cops?
I don't know if I do that, but
I
yeah.
don't know. Finders keepers.
Give it a shot, yeah.
That's not how that works.
No.
Shouldn't thieves, robbers not be getting smarter? Knowing
I just
full
feel
well.
like anybody who's desperate enough to do that is probably not in a great place and they're not thinking straight.
And they're not career thieves.
Yeah.
This
Right.
is
That's a good
they're
point.
moonlighting as
Yeah.
this.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
like, it's just movies, I get it. TV shows, I get it. But like an Ocean's 11 kind of heist now. Can those even happen in this day and age? Are they more likely or less likely to
I
happen?
think they're, look at the Louvre heist, for
Yeah.
example,
Yeah.
right? I think they happen.
They can.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
I think
that
you
was-
have to be smart now to get away with it.
I mean, that was the whole thing. They hacked in and the password was Louvre.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that it wasn't a crazy took 8 million criminal minds to come together to figure out how to hack the Louvre. Like that's not
Did
what
they
happened.
ever catch those guys?
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah, they did catch them. I can't remember how, but
Okay.
they did. Yeah,
All right,
and they
yeah.
were just regular dudes.
I mean, the amount of cameras everywhere now
Yeah.
would almost be impossible to
you
get away
assume
with
that
it.
you're. It's funny. Like I've been showing my home for the last few months, and anybody like I have a camera at the front door.
Yeah.
It just goes off. Like it's not recording in the house, but outside. I've always had it.
Yeah.
And the last couple that went through, and they were like, I just assume I'm on camera everywhere I go now. And
Yeah,
it's true.
for
Like
sure.
Yeah,
they don't know I didn't have cameras in the house, but I've been looking at houses and I've gone into places and there's a camera right in the corner, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh man, I just totally insulted the paint color.
Same thing when we were going through houses. A realtor told us, like, just be careful what you say. Don't say anything near the house, inside the house, outside the house, because it's all being recorded.
Yeah.
Just assume at all times
Yeah.
You're on
being
camera.
recorded.
Yeah.
No, that's Kind of creepy.
It
It
is
is
kind of
creepy,
creepy, but that's the
for
world we live
sure.
in, right?
Yeah.
It's the world
And then
we
I
live
did.
in.
I just felt bad anytime I'd realize after. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Did you look in the camera and say, like, hi there, love your home, very nice decor. I'm really sorry about the things I said in the kitchen.
I didn't mean it.
I wanted to do that.
I was a different person when I was in the kitchen.
I went to a surprise party for a buddy yesterday, and so we're walking up to his house. He's not there yet. It's a surprise, right? And I meet his dad for the first time, and he's a really, really nice guy. His name's Bill. And I'm like, hey, Bill, how's it going? Great to meet you, whatever. And then I'm walking up into the house, and I turn to SB and I go, wow. Kev's got a DILF. All right. Like good for him. Like Bill's a good looking guy. And then I realized I'm right on their camera.
Right on camera.
And then you have to say, I went, I hope that got picked up on the camera. I want to acknowledge that I saw
owning
the
it?
camera was there.
Because that's what you need to do. Because you probably gave it the perfect amount of pause, too.
Oh, yeah.
So they could see you walk into frame
Yep.
and then say it.
Say it, exactly.
Yeah.
And then pause, look at the camera and go,
Yeah.
oh, that got picked up on the camera.
Yeah.
And then we have to also think, like, how boring are their lives that they're going to go back and look
Right.
at that moment?
That's true,
Watch
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Right?
maybe.
Yeah.
You just hope they didn't.
Or they do, you know, because then maybe they're trying to
might.
like pick up my buddy walking up to the house later and
Maybe.
get
Right.
that video. But
I really hope they got it.
yeah, me too. I should tell them. About
Yes,
this.
you
Yeah.
should.
Probably should.
Very
And also
funny.
shout out to Bill.
Right on, Bill. Well, if you thought the show today was really buzzing,
Yeah.
having fun with everybody in here.
Isn't it
and,
incredible that it's only about to get better?
No, it's
I know
not.
exactly what you're about to say, Mauler. Here we
It's
go.
time to play Brady's on the morning hot tub with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Do you feel silly introducing yourself like that?
No.
No.
Why would I-
Of
why
course
would I
he doesn't. He
feel
loves it.
silly? What are you talking about? It's a great introduction. Iconic.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like,
Some might say. Welcome to the Game of Joy. I make the rules. They do whatever I say. It's different every week. Everybody loves it. Beep. Beep. Beep.
Backing up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, he's
Today we're
backing up.
backing up.
Are we
Today,
pretending we're trucks?
The two of you are
Oh.
backing up.
Oh,
no,
we're
no,
backing
no.
up.
In fact, you're going to back it up so much, you're going to go in the opposite direction.
What?
Yeah, you guys are going to go head to head, and we're going to see who's the best at speaking backwards. Okay?
Oh, we did this a
Did
while
we?
ago. Yeah.
I don't think we've done this.
No?
This is a little different.
Okay, then.
I have a
lay it on me.
series
Backwards.
of. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. I have a series of real life things that we have said on the show.
Oh,
In this
okay.
cup. These are all
Okay.
from like real isolated clips.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hand you, just take a handful there
Okay.
and then hand it over to Jenni. Don't read any yet.
No,
Okay?
I'm not reading any.
Here's what you're going to do. I got a little machine here. Okay. You guys are going to say them. You're just going to read out what you have, nice and slow
Okay.
and articulate. Okay. I'm going to reverse what you said. You're going to listen to it, and then you're going to try to repeat the reversed thing that you said. And then I'm going to reverse that, and we're going to see if it sounds like the initial
Okay,
isolated
so
clip.
we're gonna read something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's recording it.
Yeah.
He's gonna play it backwards. We're gonna hear it backwards.
Yeah.
We have to repeat the backwards thing
backwards, okay.
and see if we can match up what we actually said.
Okay.
It'll
Got
make
it.
sense, okay? All right,
Yeah.
so Mauler, what do you have?
All right. This is Jenni said this
Okay.
of this year, January 2026.
Yeah.
You don't want a big booty cavity.
Wow. I mean, that's
you
true.
don't want a big booty cavity. I mean, it's just accurate. Okay, give it to me now. One time, nice and clear.
Oh, I
okay,
have to
Mauler.
say
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Go ahead.
You don't want a big booty cavity.
Okay, that's really
That was
good.
clear. That
Yeah,
was
that's
good.
very clear.
Do you
And
remember
now,
saying that?
I feel, no. Yes and no.
Okay.
Like I believe it.
I feel like every 3 weeks you say something like that.
okay, now pay attention very
Okay,
closely.
yeah, I'm
okay,
listening.
this is what you're gonna have to say.
No,
Okay.
this
my
is demon.
God.
Like no.
Here we go.
Oh.
Try. You listen to it again.
Yeah.
This actually makes me so uncomfortable.
You ready?
gotta
One more
listen
time.
again.
One more time.
It's possessed Mauler.
Now, if you do it right,
Yeah.
it should be the exact same thing when I
Sure.
flip it again. Okay.
Okay,
One more time.
Can I hear it one more time without Jenni reacting
Yes.
to it
sorry,
about
sorry.
being
Can't say
demons
it.
and stuff?
One more
Here we
time.
go.
This is really creepy. Okay, now go.
Okay. Here. One more time. Here we go. Go.
Yeah, that was it. Nailed it.
Pretty good. Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
give us one more time. Which? What is the thing? what is the line?
It is, again, the clear line.
Yeah.
is you don't want a big booty cavity.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. I love how you lose so much steam at the end.
You kind of had it a little bit there. Okay.
Cavity
Okay.
was sort of there.
Gravity. That's not bad. All right, Jenny, what do you got?
I've got. Oh, I said this in June of 2024.
Yeah.
I can. I do not mean this. I can birth a baby in silence.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, give it to us nice and clear.
Okay. I can birth a baby in silence.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here's the sound that you are going to have to do.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh no. Oh my
You
God.
ready?
Okay, yeah. Oh my God.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Too short.
Yeah, that was way too short. That was way too short. Okay, here's what it sounds like.
I mean, sense.
It's the same front and back.
I mean, sense.
I mean, sense. All right, let's try to. Guys, I have seen videos where people have absolutely nailed this.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to speak slower, I
Yeah,
think, Mauler.
exactly. Be
Yeah.
articulate with how you do this, okay? Mahler, what is your next one here?
It's from Jenny.
A shocker. Wow.
January 2019.
Yeah, what did she
Oh.
say?
Oh,
Going
you were
way
having
back.
fun pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
Why did I? Can I pick another one?
No.
Check out my turd clock. All right, you're making me.
I'm not. Nothing is made up.
Me.
No, I can't make that up.
Punking.
That's incredible. All right. Say it nice and slow and articulate, Mahler.
See,
Here we go.
I see. Here, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
I think the key is to go fast.
Oh, yeah?
I don't
Yes.
think so.
Okay, you try yours, I'll try
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Check out my turd clock. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Check out my turd clock.
Okay.
So
Now
serious.
it's also great that I now have all these isolated clips. Just ready to go. Okay. All right. You ready? Here's
Yeah.
what you got to do.
I
I think it's hard the slower you
Yeah.
go.
The slower
Okay,
or the faster you go?
The faster you go. So
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
Say-
Okay, yeah, listen.
hang on.
Oh, You ready?
Yeah.
Wow, that was so bad.
There's no way. There is no chance. Not a hope. All right. So what should it be, Mahler?
Check out my turd clock.
And here's what we got.
I'm not shocked. You said, why do you sound nasally?
Not even nothing. Not even a turd in there. All right, Jenny, we're gonna do your
Okay.
slow way.
Okay, mine's
I think the
slow.
slow way is gonna be okay.
I think so too.
And this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
You have
is
it in you?
Okay, I've got it in me. I can do this.
Well, that's a good clip, too. Yeah. All right. What do you got?
We'll isolate
Yeah.
that clip, yeah.
Okay, this is once again me.
Oh, shocker.
In April of 2021, I said, "Where could I put a rooster?"
Oh.
Perfect. Okay.
This is
nice
Okay.
and slow.
This is going to
Nice
be
and slow.
easy.
Yeah, you got this. This is a
I got the
layup.
easiest one.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Where could I put a rooster?
Okay.
Let's see. I think this is going to be the way to do it.
Yeah?
I think so
Yeah,
too.
I think
All right.
so.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never
it's too
mind.
much.
Can I do it again a little bit faster?
Yeah, sure. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to try your way. Where could I put a rooster?
Oh,
Let's see.
Okay, all right. That was pretty quick.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. We'll do this, and here we go. Almost sounds like Irish or like
Yeah,
Welsh
it does.
or
I know.
something.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
No.
I want you to leave in the end part.
Here, do you want to try it again?
So confident.
Okay,
yeah.
here's what you have to do
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Okay, and go for it.
Yeah.
I think that's not bad.
I will. I want to try that one.
Okay, hang on. Here's what Jenny sounded like.
Hey,
That's not bad.
not
That's
bad.
not bad.
That is good.
Right, rooster. I win. Rooster.
That's not bad. That's decent.
I'm proud of
Yeah.
you.
Thank
Do we have to-
you.
Can I try one?
But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
sure,
wanna
Brady.
try one really
Here,
quick.
do you want
Sure.
some?
Yeah. Give me the. Is it a short one? Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay. Oh, Jenny,
Oh,
this is you.
Weird.
I do think there's one rush in there. Yeah. Okay. Jenny's says since September 2023. I'll fluff it if I need to. Okay. All right. Okay.
And we thank you for that.
Yeah,
I
that's-
got you.
yeah. I'll fluff it if I need to. Okay. All right. You ready? I'll fluff it if I need to.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
I think I'm
Yeah.
doing like medium tempo. so-
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like this. Oh boy.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
difficult.
see? When you're on the end that has to do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here.
Not bad.
We'll see. We'll find out. Okay.
You know, he has the luxury of
Being
hitting
able to start immediately
Control.
after he
Yes.
hears it.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah,
ready?
cheater.
So again, I'm looking for. I'll
That's the
fluff
last
it.
time we're going to fluff you. I'll tell you that right now.
I'll fluff it if I need to. I'll fluff it if I need to.
No!
Come on!
No
Come
way!
on!
Yeah,
Come
see, if
on.
I
Come
could,
on.
because
Then do
that's-
it. We'll do it quicker. I'll fluff it if I need to.
Was this a setup?
No.
That's
I'll fluff it
amazing.
if I need to.
He has the luxury of playing it 3 times in a row and then
And
just
then
hitting
bam.
And then I'll
Goes
do it.
right
I'll do
into
the
it.
same thing for you. Do you want to do I'll fluff it if you
Yeah,
need to?
let's go.
The same one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
hang on. All right, so I got to set this up.
Good luck, Jenny.
Oh, thank
You
you.
want to do it in unison?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Is
It's
it?
going to be so messy. It's gonna Okay, so here's what you want to do.
Okay.
I'll play
Wish-
one more time, then go ahead, okay?
Okay.
Wishni
Wishni F flop.
One more time.
Wishni F flop. I'll flip if I need to. Oh!
Bad.
Better.
That's good.
Better.
I'll flip if I need to. I'll flip if I need to. Now play yours. Mine's better.
Yours is not better than mine.
Are you sure?
No, but
No,
hang on.
exactly. Wishni F flop.
What was your first one? I'll flick if I need to.
Yeah. It's pretty
Okay,
good,
it's
yeah.
pretty close. I'll flip if I need to. Mine's just faster.
I want that to be my ringtone.
Yeah. I want to wake up to that every single morning. Yeah.
There you go. Brady's game of joy.
I'll flick if I need to.
Listen to this. Somebody just texted. I just went through the drive-through listening to that on full blast, and the looks that I got from the drive-through window people. Oh my goodness.
Why? What part of this is weird to be
Oh,
blasting?
so good.
if I need to.
All right, let's play a little game here, guys.
Nope.
Get set to get your brains, the creative juices. They
Okay.
got to be
Okay.
flowing. Let's
Because
go.
sometimes fiction really is better than the truth. Now it's time for the backstory on the Morning Hot Tub with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
All right, we have a collection of things, lost and found items
Sure.
that have been left in share rides over the last year. You guys, I will give you each an item, and you'll have to give me the backstory. The person who comes up with the best backstory wins, obviously.
Yeah.
You play your own game. Some of you like the way others play. Some of you don't.
It gets heated.
It
It
does.
does.
It can get heated.
But I mean, to me, the more defensive and heated you sound, the less your backstory
Amen.
sells. You know?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
it's a great
We
point.
should
All right.
support each other.
Okay, we
Yeah.
should support
Yeah.
you. Wow,
Okay.
let's see how this goes.
All right, I'll just randomly pick someone, and I'll go with Brady.
I felt like that was coming.
A dishwasher, go.
A dishwasher. Well, okay, this one is actually a pretty obvious one. You see, Allison was riding in her Uber or her rideshare, whatever it was, and she actually was with an employee. This employee's name was Ben, and Ben, you see,
was her dishwasher. Now, a lot of people would think that there was an actual dishwasher on a rideshare. No, that's ridiculous.
Ben.
It's Ben. And what happened was Alyssa put in her address. Ben actually fell asleep. And then Alyssa drops off Alyssa. And then she thinks that Ben had input his address as well. And the Uber driver doesn't have Ben's address. He doesn't know where to go. Allison's already inside. He can't contact her.
Right.
Ben's asleep in the back. This guy's like, well, what do I do with him?
Yeah.
Drops him off at the Lost and Found. There's your dishwasher.
There it is. There it is. You know, it's funny that you say that because, when we play this game, you always imagine what would you have said? And my first thought was, I'm going to say the dishwasher isn't a machine, it's an actual person. That's very
not
funny.
bad.
Yeah.
I didn't go there.
So there's no problem in the fact that this man could just get up and leave the Lost and Found.
No,
No,
I guess
No,
not.
I mean, he can. But
I guess he would be found in
Yeah.
that case.
Okay. All right.
I guess the story is how'd he get there?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Rush,
Okay.
a wizard's wand. Go.
Oh, Wizards wand. Well, there was a convention in town for wizards, witches, and all that sort of thing. And Clarence was really excited to go to that. And he couldn't decide which wand. He had a small wand, he had a long wand, and he had a super long wand. And he decided he didn't want to go in with a super long one because then everybody would think, oh, look, there's Clarence trying to steal all the attention. Didn't want to go with a short one. So he went sort of Three Little Bears like, and he went with a medium one. And then he ended up, it's funny because there was three, because you didn't mention there was two wands left.
No,
I'm
there's
not sure
only
why.
one.
Maybe you're
There's
gonna
only one.
Oh, well, I guess maybe the other one's under a seat or something. Because he did take the medium one. He left the other ones in the Uber.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So
Well, you're just not even listening to what the thing was.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Wizards wand. Yeah, he actually left two of them. though.
Right.
Two wands. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you want to attack it a
No,
little bit?
I'm
don't you?
trying. I'm
You're
really
trying
holding
so
back.
hard.
Yeah.
Me too. I had to
Be
bite my
positive.
tongue 3 times.
That was, again,
Great
it's
job,
just,
Rush.
it's just what happened.
Yeah.
Right? I think Jenny's next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shh, no spoilers. Okay. Jenny, pelvis implants. Go.
Pelvis implants. Where Henrietta Boobalice.
Boobalice?
Yeah, Henrietta Boobalice, major addiction to plastic surgery of all kinds. She has had implants everywhere you can put an implant. Chin implant, eyebrow implants. She has got an implant everywhere. Then she was actually riding with this doctor who she had teamed up to start an account with to go before and afters, like let's see, whatever. So they're discussing on their way to a trade show of implants.
Yeah.
And they're discussing what can we do and whatever else. And he said, well, check these out. I have got pelvic implants that will just make a world of a difference for your pelvic area. And she was right in on it. They were like going back and forth, showing each other pictures and what it can do and whatever else. They got so sidetracked, lost track of time, and ran into the trade show without the pelvic implants.
Forgot them.
Silly Henrietta.
Okay.
It sounds like Henrietta might have
Boobalice.
some social or some self-esteem issues, likely from having the last name Boobalice.
Didn't help. But hey, this all makes sense.
Yeah.
3 good stories.
She's got great eyebrows now. Was it in a cooler? Is that where the pelvis implant was?
No, the pelvis implant was not. It wasn't made of anything that needed to be
No.
preserved. It was a plastic,
Sure.
an
Okay.
engineered
Just,
plastic.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, great.
Obviously.
All right, so we had Brady, and Brady, what was yours again?
Oh, of course, it was Alyssa and Ben,
The
the
dishwasher?
dishwasher, and,
Ben, the
Alyssa had
dishwasher.
the address. He was asleep. It makes a lot of sense.
And then there's Clarence, the wizard, who didn't want to come across as too much.
Okay, so
Okay,
once again, the dishwasher, human being left in the back of the
That's
car.
correct. Yeah,
Right.
didn't have his address.
Rush somehow multiplied the wands.
Yeah.
Well, I
In the
didn't.
back
Clarence
of the,
did. He
uh,
had 3.
When he just had 3 wands and then forgot one. That
And
was
Jenny,
it.
some sort of
No,
plastic.
he chose.
He
chose to leave 2 behind.
Yeah.
I believe, Jenny, you were the only one who resorted to the forgot.
Forgot.
Yeah.
We try to stay away from forgetting.
forgetting.
Oh
Yeah.
no! See, I think we don't.
But the fact is, if that's what happened, that's what's
the
happened.
backstory was interesting. I had, them going back and forth, the before and afters. He's a plastic surgeon. They're
I mean, your
friends,
thing was implants. If someone wanted implants.
Henrietta Boobalice.
Boobalice. Yeah. Boobalish is how they pronounce it in the old country.
The winner of the best backstory today
Gotta go with Jenni. You made me
Yes,
laugh.
thank you.
Great name.
Woo!
Great
What's up,
name.
guys?
That's a good win.
It's a really good
Okay,
name.
Rush, you're being
you.
too nice. This game, I need to destroy it.
I think it's great. You know,
She won on the back of Boobalice. Is what
she
she
did.
won on.
She did, but you know what?
It worked.
I could have named him Clarence Boobalice, and I didn't.
And you didn't.
That's
Thank
my
you.
own fault.
I feel bad
I
for
love
Ben
winning.
Boobalice.
Yeah.
You think she has such self-esteem issues? She'd change her last name.
Yeah.
That's where it all
Rather
begins.
than-
Sure.
She didn't recognize the tie there.
Okay,
no,
got
yeah.
it. Okay. There you go. The backstory with the morning hot tub.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
A 14-year-old Montana ranch hand is being credited with saving a man's life using an unlikely tool, his rodeo gear. Jory Thomas was camping with family near Grey Cliff on July 5th when a raft and paddleboard struck a bridge pillar, throwing 4 people into the Yellowstone River.
Oh, my goodness.
man.
Yeah, 3 reached shore, but 1 man drifted downstream clinging to a cooler.
Okay, that would be me.
Sounds like
Save the stakes.
no, Brady, that would be you. You'd be cracking a beer. just holding on. Yeah.
This isn't so bad, actually.
So Jory emptied his pockets. So again, he's 14 years old. Sprinted along the riverbank and threw his 12-foot lasso. Lasso?
Yeah.
Lasso?
Yeah.
Lasso? And caught him. He caught him on his first try.
So amazing.
Wow.
Right? Isn't that like a talent you'd love
That
to
is
have?
so fun.
It's also
Yeah.
like just so badass.
yeah.
He pulled the man through chest-deep water until first responders arrived.
Yeah.
His grandmother noted that Jory had never previously brought his lasso camping, so the whole community's so proud of him. He's just so happened
Good
to
for
have
this
it there.
kid. I love
Like
that.
just jumped into action.
Oh, what a flex.
I'd be running beside going, I don't know what to do. Hang
That's
on.
me too. Is there anyone you want me to call before you die?
Right,
Because
yeah.
I'm not going to save you. I
Throw
can't.
your lasso, Jenny. And then Jenny goes, is it lasso or lasso? Which one is it?
Brady, is it?
Yeah. Hang on. I'll call my friend Brady. He'll let me know.
It's depressing though that if somebody was hanging on a cooler going
Yeah.
down the river
Yeah.
and they're like looking, they make eye-to-eye contact with me
Right.
and they go, save me.
Yeah.
And I go, I can't swim.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I
yeah,
couldn't
that's
go
tough.
in.
No.
Like I would die.
So what would you do? You got to find
You
like
gotta
a stick,
call-
like a
stick?
well, like a log, or like
my
later
God.
you got to start running.
You gotta
Find
run?
a log, push it over. Hopefully they can grab it. Something that they can
strong
grab.
are
You know?
you?
But they're
Well,
actually
there's
they're
a
still
forest.
holding on
Just
to the
roll this
floating
log.
cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So-
they have something.
Yeah, like you
until
don't
they
want
get
to
to
throw
the
a
fall.
log
Yeah,
in
but
there.
we've all seen Homeward Bound. Like it's
I have
scary
not.
going through. What?
Yeah. You haven't seen Homeward Bound?
No.
Shadow.
Why? Why would I have seen that?
Great movie.
So good.
Yeah.
It'll make you bawl.
No.
Oh, it's so good. No, it won't. You're right.
Yeah,
no,
it's
it won't.
true, yeah.
Forget it. But no, and every one of these scenarios, the river always leads to the falls.
To a waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Inevitably.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm picturing you on the sidelines going, sorry, buddy, the falls are coming. I
Yeah.
don't have time.
I'd be yelling things like, the fall will kill you. Like I just
It will be a quick death. Don't
Exactly,
worry.
yeah.
Yeah. Fall on your head. Fall on your head.
enjoy the free fall.
Yeah.
give cash in your wallet, throw it to me.
Anybody I should say bye to?
That's awful.
It's terrible.
Oh, poor
It
guy.
is awful, but I'm not gonna. I can't die
I mean, you
in that scenario. I'm not gonna
Well,
die.
no,
you're
it's
just- you're
better
not
that
helping.
you don't want 2 people to die. I get
Exactly,
it.
yeah.
Like
Right,
you've got to
yeah.
try to troubleshoot in that moment.
Yeah. Okay. So try very
Yeah,
loose
okay.
word.
Yeah.
Like,
You
what am I-
grab a branch and you're like, here.
you throw it
Exactly.
Hang on to that.
it immediately falls down the waterfall.
Or I throw in a giant rock and I said, "This will help you sink faster."
Right. Hits him in the head. He passes out.
It bleeds out. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. just
Well, no,
not.
honestly, I can't swim. Would you
No.
guys actually try? Would you go in?
I mean, it
And
depends
that's like
how
the most
crazy it is.
dangerous thing they say is that you never do that unless you yourself have a life preserver. And I don't even think in that scenario you're supposed to. Like if you can throw
Yeah.
something to them for sure, but to have there was
So neither one
recently a
of-
story
you're not
4
going in the
people
water.
died trying to save 1 person.
Sure, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So like I
I
mean,
mean, it
do you-
depends. If is that person in trouble because they can't swim, and it's like a swimmable thing, and they're just they just can't swim,
Like,
or
if
are
you
they in
can
trouble
stand
because
up-
it's like a crazy current?
Well, we
and
don't
then-
know. They're all you see is them going down, and they're panicked. So
Yeah.
you don't know
no,
whether
you can't get in the water. You
Yeah, I
can't
try to
because
do
you're going to die
something.
too, and you need to just call and
I think I
call
would have
for
a
help.
really hard time just watching them go, though.
You would, but I think
I'd have to do-
instinctually, like I know instinctually you would want to get in and try to help, but if it's rapid moving water, you're going down with them. Like
Yeah,
you
for
can't.
sure.
You're not. Your legs aren't any stronger.
The least
you
I
don't
could
even
do-
have a cooler.
The least I would do, I'd sit up from my lawn chair.
Yeah.
I'd at least look.
Sure,
Like
yeah.
I'm like, what's going
No,
on?
I know what
over
I do. I'd jump in the water, I'd grab the cooler, push the guy aside, and say, I got them, don't worry.
there? Oh my God.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Filling up your tank could get pretty fancy if you're visiting Beverly Hills. A new concept called Maggie's Refuel is set to open in the rich LA neighborhood, and it's an upscale twist on a traditional gas station.
Okay.
So it's created by Alex Cantor, who is the fourth generation owner of Cantor's Deli in LA. Maggie's will serve fresh pastries from local bakeries, premium soft serve ice cream, specialty coffee, and convenience store favorites like Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Okay.
The station will also include EV charging and what Alex calls a more curated shopping experience. Now, the idea was inspired by Japan's convenience stores and Italy's highway rest stops, but online reactions have been mixed. Some people have already nicknamed it Woke Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's.
So Buc-ee's is a big thing in Texas.
Okay.
Where they have they're huge gas stations that have like everything in it.
Yeah. Okay, I just feel like you're not reinventing the wheel here. Like
No,
this is not
it's just a fancy gas station. But so the gas is 1% of the business. The rest
Okay.
is it's like a mall almost.
When
And a
you
bunch of
started
different
the story,
restaurants. And
I wanted more. I was hoping this was going to be like they were going to go old school and have the full service person dressed up in the 1950s outfit.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Maybe even if the people were on roller skates, that would have been fun, too.
And
That's
wearing
so
white
fun.
gloves.
I
They
like
need to
that.
I want
Absolutely.
white glove
But
service.
this
For
is
sure.
just a place that has fancy food.
It's just a gas station.
This is what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
And I feel like we have that now
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
a lot of places where
In Canada, we don't have fancy gas stations.
well,
though.
they're not not fancy though.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, some of them are nice. Again,
Yeah.
we don't have the full serve stations like we used to. Again, I worked at a full serve station for a couple of years,
Yeah.
and it was probably one of the best jobs I had. I loved
Even in
doing
the
it.
dead of winter.
It was cold.
Yeah.
It sucked, but I mean, I had a
Like
full
you're so cozy.
insulated coveralls.
No, I know, but like on the dead nights, let's say, and you're
Yeah.
so cozy and warm in there, and then you hear ding ding, and,
And
you're
it's funny,
like,
you'd get so
"Oh."
angry. And you'd
Yeah.
get so, all the person did was, support your business. But you're so angry. Yeah.
I never did the self-serve. Actually, that's a lie. I did by accident one
Yeah.
time. And this is years
Oh,
ago.
and they get
when
so
still
mad at you,
existed.
right?
Oh, well,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Like I pulled in,
Yeah.
and then I got out to serve myself, and they were like, no,
Yeah.
it's full serve, and I was
We
like,
got
oh
you.
man,
Yeah.
I'm paying way more, and I couldn't leave at that
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
but they did for
But
a
some
while.
places that's in New Jersey, do they still have that?
New Jersey, it's illegal to pump your own gas.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You-
it's jobs.
Yeah, it's so all
Yeah.
in New Jersey. I think there was 2 states now. I think it's just New Jersey.
Okay.
But and
Still.
also when I worked there at the full serve, we didn't charge more. It was the
Really?
same prices
Wow.
everywhere else.
Yeah, I think when it was
That's
more
interesting.
common,
Yeah.
then they weren't
No.
upping the prices.
Yeah.
But then when it became less common, it was a
It was-
luxury.
yeah, totally.
So
Yes.
And
she
they
would
bumped
pay
it
more.
what was it, 8 cents maybe a
Yeah,
liter, something like that?
exactly. Like it was significant.
Yeah, I mean, it
For
adds
sure.
up, but also in the winter,
Oh, yeah.
I'd pay
Oh.
that 8 cents.
Yeah.
It was great. Well, I
Back
went
then,
through.
I couldn't pay that.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
Like in the rain. Like yesterday, I went through a drive-through to get coffees. I was picking up drinks for my wife and I. And when you get there, there's to the window. There's a shelter there that you can drive under.
Yeah.
When you're ordering at the speaker, there isn't that.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And so the rain is pouring down.
yeah.
And I roll down the window to order, and first of all, it's, "Hi, how you doing today?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, good." And then, "What can I get for you?" And I start ordering, and then she's just repeating.
Yeah.
All right, so that's and she's doing it so
And the
slowly.
water's just coming, pouring in your-
there are animals loading onto an ark next to me. The water's pouring in. My face is soaked, and she's like, "Uh-huh."
And by the way, do you have a points
Yeah.
card?
And it's just like,
Would you like a points
Yeah.
card?
I'm going to have to insist that we get you a points card.
and I'm thinking, why don't you just, at the very least, speak at the pace of a
Yeah.
normal
Yeah.
human?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
would be
yeah.
nice if you could.
And do you do the thing where you just roll it down a little bit and then
You
Yeah.
then
you
you're
trying,
trying to-
yeah.
Right, yeah.
fit your lips right in that little area?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's getting isolated.
We'll hang on to
That's getting
that.
isolated for sure.
Yeah, that was something.
Doesn't it seem like really everything that is fun nowadays just costs more? It's just more expensive.
For sure.
Concerts, vacations, sporting events can all drain your bank account. Well, economists have a name for it. There's nothing fun about funflation. Let me tell you.
Funflation.
Yeah. The latest example is this year's World Cup. One couple from Virginia said they spent nearly $10,000 to follow the tournament through Boston, New Jersey, and Miami. The biggest expenses, about $800 per ticket.
I think
And that
that's
actually
low now,
seems
right?
cheap.
Very low.
For
That's low.
sure.
Yeah.
Parking, that was $175, plus airfare, hotels, rental cars, and food. That's more than twice what they paid for a similar World Cup trip in Brazil back in 2014. So, double. It's part of a growing trend where bucket list experiences are carrying premium price tags. Whether it's a World Cup, Taylor Swift tickets, anything fun, you're paying more for.
I'm interested, in 2030, where is the next World Cup? In 2030?
I don't know. Good question.
Because I wonder if it's pricey because it's 2026, but also because it is,
Where it
in the U.S.
Yeah, so they're doing something similar. 2030 is going to be Morocco, Portugal, and Spain.
Okay.
And I wonder if it's going to be less expensive there. I mean,
Hard to
yeah,
say.
I don't know.
I mean, just in general, everywhere around the world, I think
Yeah.
everything is
everything's
more
gone up.
expensive, but
Sure.
it really jumped up this year.
It did, but then when you're having games actually in Europe, you're close to so many other European
Yes.
fans. I think that'll, if anything, drive prices up.
It might.
Because there's just more people than
Yeah.
supply and demand, right?
Yeah.
I mean, travel might probably be less. So, because traveling in Europe is a little less
A little
expensive.
less,
Totally, yeah.
So-
But then hotels and anywhere that you stay is more expensive.
Sure.
So it's sort
But
of
you can't stop this,
No.
No.
right? It's impossible.
Yeah.
Well, it will hit a certain point. Look at how many tours are getting canceled, right? There's so many
True.
tours. At a certain
That's
point, we just
true.
can't afford it,
Yeah.
right? There is a tipping point.
But would you not agree a little bit, Brady, that the tours getting canceled are not the A-listers, so to
Yeah,
speak?
it's also they're making miscalculations on their end,
Totally.
right? They're
Yeah,
trying to sell bigger than
definitely.
they're actually worth.
I don't manage the Pussycat Dolls,
Yeah.
but I'd say, hey guys, let's start at the casino level
Yeah.
and go from there.
An
Yeah.
arena for the Pussycat Dolls is
Yeah,
crazy.
come
I mean,
on.
I get that, but, Post Malone is a big name, and
Yeah.
he was canceling
But he's
shows.
doing
Yeah.
stadiums. He should be
He
doing
shouldn't
arenas.
be doing
Should be
stadiums,
doing
but he
arenas,
was
yeah.
he was booking things that he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he also canceled with a reasonable excuse because when he comes out with his new album in a couple weeks, probably he will be able to fill that again. He was very low right now with his Tide in terms of
That's true too.
of,
Yeah, right.
relatability in terms
Yeah.
of
He's touring
music
the
and
same music that he has already toured.
Yes,
Right.
in
Yeah,
stadiums.
correct.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just a lot of those tours. I go, who are the people running the show
Yeah.
for these people?
This
It's
is
so
it.
mean to them
You have
because they have to
literally
go
one
and
job.
Like if you're Meghan Trainor's manager,
Yeah.
don't do that to her.
No,
You're right.
That's mean.
Like that is the one thing you're supposed to be good at.
Yes.
Booking these places
Totally.
and selling
Yeah.
them out.
But I think they also look at streams and they think, oh, wow, there's so many streams coming from this one city. Like that must translate to tickets. No.
No,
Like,
not
so
at all.
many people
Anything.
listen to artists casually and aren't going
Yeah.
to spend
or
$400.
get
for
half
tickets.
of these artists on festivals.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
Because
Yeah.
that's where they're going to
Yeah.
actually get a
For sure.
crowd.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The festival circuit would also be so fun for an artist.
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel like the artists make
Yeah.
less money in festivals,
They
though,
probably
so they don't do it.
but don't you feel like, I don't know, you're hanging out with other artists.
Yeah.
You're like a part of a bigger sort of
But
thing.
until you're on
Backstage is really cool.
but then you're on at 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's true.
That's,
And you're in bed by 7. It's ideal.
Okay,
right?
Jenny.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not all about going to bed early.
Megan
Sleep is
Trainor,
important,
Megan Trainor gets home in time for Jeopardy. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
that's true. Yeah.
And that right there is the hot tub in action.
Follow the crew for more nonsense at Mauler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The Hot Tub Podcast, part of the Stingray Podcast Network.
And a secret society we don't talk about.